And you know when you look at the wall and like everything's just like fuzz. You have no thought. You're just like,
brain fog. Yeah.
It was the worst brain fog I've experienced in a long time. So I knew it was not going to be the best. I think I could do way better if I retook that IQ test.
I mean, I agree. I think for the bit, it's funny. But I mean, you're obviously smarter than the average person. Like you can't, I feel like, do what you've done. And also it's interesting because you have these random, like really well thought out epiphanies. And I don't know if you're coming up with them off the cuff or if it's something that you've thought about
agree
before.
with that.
Like you're like, yeah, people say the grass is always green on the other side, but what if it's artificial grass? It's like, gee, like how did you come up with that so quickly? Most people think too much for their own good.
Yeah, there are these nuggets of just
But is that really
information.
like conceptually? That's not that difficult. Like understanding like a
no,
logarithm,
conceptually that like
math.
people I don't think would come up with something like that. Like that takes like a different level of like metacognition. You're like thinking about thinking.
I spend a lot of time like consciously thinking. Like I'll try and I'm worse about it now, but I used to spend like 15 minutes a day. And I would stare at a wall and I'd just think and you don't have to force thoughts. Like everybody has incredible thoughts in their brain, but they're too distracted because they're scrolling. They're too afraid to let their thoughts happen. And then a lot of people try to think for a couple minutes and like, it's not working. I'm going to give up on it. But if you sit there and just stare at your watch for 5 minutes, you all of a sudden you're, I never realized that about the watch. It just comes to you. It's very natural for humans to think.